the Batman. It's about time you showed up. I suppose you want to know why I've brought downtown Gotham to a standstill, Batman, Well, let's just say it's because I'm a civic-minded citizen with a lot of time on his hands.
Hello everyone, I'm Johnny, and today we're taking the time to review The Clock King, a brilliant Batman the Animated Series episode, and one with a most excellent, wound-up villain. So let's take a look. The Clock King episode is one of fantastic character building and concise storytelling. The antagonist of the episode is Temple Fugit, as we know him for the first few minutes of the episode, before he evolves into the Clock King. The Clock King first appeared as Talkman in the 1960s comic, and Fugit is an original incarnation of the character. Temple Fugit is a play on the words tempus fugit, Latin for time flies. Development of this character is excellent, and I'd further say he has some characteristics in common with Batman himself. Temple is a human with no powers, but a human who's obsessed with micromanagement and timekeeping. The story begins with Temple as head of a consulting company that specializes in time and motion study, a real type of scientific management applied to many fields in engineering and science. Temple is seemingly a model citizen, but cracks under pressure after taking some mundane advice from a lawyer he shares a commute with. The advice was to stay away from his routine to let off some stress. It was a harmless interaction, but led to an unfortunate series of events that cost Temple his business and drove him to the extremes of obsessive micromanagement, becoming the Clock King. The man who gave Fugit this advice would later go on to become the mayor, and Fugit would seek to destroy him using various time-centric sabotage. I think Fugit is a character that could and does exist, a hyper-micromanager, one who is maybe triggered by a delay in traffic, or someone taking too long to pour their coffee. These types of people, though often self-sabotaging, do end up in high positions of power or accomplishing a lot. Many of our great scientists or athletes are extremely regimented, pedantically managing every meal or minute of rest. Batman, too, can be very much like this, the obsessive detective, a man wanting to control his world and bring order after the loss of his parents. The build-up of Fugit's character is great. One thing lacking was the explanation for his incredible physical prowess, but I believe this fits right in with his character's motivation. He does at one point in the episode mention that he studied footage of Batman's moves, calculating the timing of all his attacks. Though Fugit doesn't really physically seem like an adept fighter, it makes complete sense that he would find and calculate as much time as needed to train to an obsessive level near that of Batman. Of course, Fugit is ultimately defeated, and the messaging is that such an obsession is completely wasteful. It's interesting that even during the final confrontation between Fugit and the mayor, it takes some time for the mayor to even remember who Fugit is. Fugit was so obsessed with putting his plans into action and getting his revenge that he had no clear understanding of what killing the mayor would accomplish. His obsession was clearly the task itself. Killing the mayor was never going to fix anything. And though Batman's goals are benevolent, I wonder too if he would ever be satisfied if crime was ever truly put down for good in Gotham. The time themes are strong in the episode, and it's frequently highlighted just how much time management influences our daily lives, from traffic signs to trains running late. Train efficiency has historically been a significant point of contention in many elections. Visually, some entertaining moments in the episode are Bruce Wayne's paper. It states, "Colas cat saved," with someone who looks kind of like Maven, Selina Kyle's assistant. I also enjoyed watching Alfred driving around a fully suited Batman in Bruce Wayne's car, playing a bit fast and loose with that secret identity. All right, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching. Please take the time to hit the like button. But most importantly, do take care. Have a nice rest of your day.